One-click inspire quotes. MLK on equality and love at one-click inspire quotes. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. The time is always right to do what is right. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? We are not makers of history. We are made by history. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. An individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Nonviolence is a powerful and just weapon, which cuts without wounding and ennobles the man who wields it. It is a sword that heals. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant. Never forget that everything Hitler did in Germany was legal. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. A riot is the language of the unheard. Everybody can be great, because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace. A soul generated by love. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. He who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps to perpetrate it. He who accepts evil without protesting against it is really cooperating with it. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because conscience tells him it is right. Human progress is neither automatic nor inevitable. Every step toward the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle, the tireless exertions and passionate concern of dedicated individuals. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment.
One-click inspire quotes.